As many students have been working on their schedules for next year, they may have realized that there is an elective they want to take but can't because they are required to take core classes needed to graduate. Or maybe they want some more credits to boost their GPA. Well, there's a solution. Summer classes online through Global Campus. Mr. Nentrup, the e-learning coach, explains what these classes are and when they will be available.
We're real excited about getting ready to announce what's coming out for summer classes. So we've got our list and we're working on getting teachers lined up with that with Mr. Bird. And as soon as we have that, we will post that on the website and send out announcements. We're looking at March 1st being when registration opens. And we're going to have, I think, more classes than we've ever offered in the history of Global Campus. You've got to be dedicated to being online a couple, 3-4 hours a day, let alone whatever work is assigned to you by the respective teacher and the class that they're teaching. And you're going to be looking at your iPad or sitting in front of a computer and reading through materials and taking quizzes and that sort of thing. So it really runs the gamut in terms of what your educational experience could be, and the rigor of the course is definitely contingent upon who's teaching it and what the course is. An honors level course would definitely be a harder course, for example.
However, there are more benefits than just taking an online class to get it out of the way. Not only does it familiarize students with learning management systems such as Canvas or OneStart, they've also found that it allows students the opportunity to prepare for their future endeavors.
I like the freedom about it, and I like being able to just do my own thing and not be in the typical classroom with a teacher, because you can move at your own pace. You have to stay on schedule, but you can speed up as much as you want. And so I'm learning a lot more, and I'm better at time management now than I was.
Studies are out there that show that whether you're heading into the workforce, the military, or continuing into higher education for a bachelor's degree or beyond, which I know a lot of Center Grove students have aspirations to go and get their bachelor's, if not their graduate degrees. 98% of those institutions are doing their instruction or their training or their information dispensing through learning management systems. So for you to not have that experience here is a huge red flag. We have to give you that experience so that you do well in those environments, and studies show that a lot of students in the traditional high school are moving into one of these settings and not doing as well as they could. You need to put in front of you the instruction, thanks to technology, and when you're ready to receive it, and I don't care if it's 11 o'clock at night, 2:30 in the morning, middle of the day, when you're ready for that content matter and you have the availability in your schedule to approach it, and you learn to pay attention to those sort of rhythms in your own body and your energy and your mindset, then I think you're going to get more out of it.
One change that many students may have noticed is that only one class can be taken over the summer.
And decided that what we need to do is focus on doing 1 credit well versus 2 credits at lower grades. So we think it's really in the students' best interest that they take 1 class and get it totally locked up and it improves their GPA, versus trying to scramble and please 2 different teachers and learn 2 different subjects. And I know that that's probably not what a lot of students expected, but it's certainly something that we feel like is one of those decisions we need to make to support you guys long term, not just over one summer.